the sound is working! Alright, what are we doing again? I'm trying to remember. I think we fought that witch last night. Yeah, sorry, I've been kind of also watching out the window. There's like this giant ominous cloud of smoke creeping across the sky because there's a bunch of fires and damps, so it looks like the apocalypse is coming. I'm just waiting for the ashes to start raining from the sky. It'll be great. Also, there were like random cosplayers in the little park out in front of my house, so that's cool. Big Bertrudes. Oh yes, we're going here to help go across the sea. Just hop over those little pits. This is the place. Let us go to see my client's companion as soon as you're ready. Little fractals. I guess I'm ready. Big Bertrudes is a sickly gathering of bog dwellers who stay within the shadows, yet you can feel their eyes surveying everything. The lone minstrel steps forward. Sandalwood sent us. Those words are enough to make the bog dwellers snap to attention. They emerge from the mud in the dark and begin inspecting your black wagon with their strange tools. One of the bog dwellers slithers forth. She's larger than the rest and leaves no doubt that she commands the others. Thou speakest the name Sandalwood. We would know his whereabouts. Reveal them to us. Good day to you, Big Bertrude. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, for Sandalwood always spoke highly of you and your handiwork. Ah, he did he? In turn, we know who thou must be. Yet thou speakest of the past. Sandalwood doth yet live? Speak plainly and quickly. To be quite frank with you, madame, I do not know for certain, for I have been apart from him for some time, carrying out his will. Though I have every faith that Sandalwood, lives, as for his current whereabouts, I understand that he awaits us somewhere near Wakingwood, beyond the waters. Oops. Or boy, a labyrinth. We wish to seek him there, though, as you can see, our wagon is ill-suited for the task. The one called Bertrude frowns at this, studying the lone minstrel all the while. Indeed. Then leave us. Return it on. That is all. By your grace, Big Bertrude. The lone minstrel turns away, but Hedwyn stops him. Hold on, are you sure about this? Leaving the wagon in their care? All should be in accordance with my client's plan. You keep calling Sandalwood your client. He must reward you well. Aye, in a manner of speaking. He helped me find a sense of purpose I thought I lost. Hedwyn nods at this, then turns to you. Well, my friend, I guess we'll see what happens, right? I'm off to let the others know. You find yourself with your time for your vocations while the bog dwellers go about their business. Vocation time! I might do this later if I notice one of the other companions are like lagging behind the other ones. But for now I think I should get like an item or something. I say we forage for resources. In the acid baths or the flayed vines. A mystical artifact in the nauseous liquid. Strong enough to have its uses. Let's go for the old artifact. Well, sister, had enough scrounging for one day. Usually there isn't much, but if you never look, you never get. And I believe you it. And believe you me, it adds up. It's the most complicated way to say that. God! A sling bullet. just like football it across the entire playing field. The lone minstrel finds you early the next day. Reader, it is ready. Please, come have a look. The others are already there. Alright, let's come see the wagon. Ooh, it's got a fish tank in it now. The black wagon appears different now than it did even a day before. The hull is fully sealed and reinforced, and all manner of nautical equipment adorns the port side, including fishies. Wow. You people seeing this? I'm gonna have a look around. The wagon should be fit for a sea voyage. Let us depart at your earliest convenience. What about Big Bertrude? She then appears as if on cue. Till that sandalwood he owes us twice over. If I may, Big Bertrude, you could tell him yourself if you wish to accompany us in our voyage north. Our group would welcome someone of your vast experience. Dare thee make flirtations upon us? No, Enough! But should you see that sandalwood, tell him also to come and visit us again. Now be gone from here and tell no one that we were paid in favors. She slithers off without another word. Soon the lone minstrel breaks the silence. We are fortunate that she assisted us, but we should go. Just as she said, I know the navigational controls and shall explain. This is so exciting! I don't know how to swim! Scree indeed. I'm beginning to feel ill already. Me too. I get seasick. It has become seaworthy! I wanted to look around, but okay. Alright, just go plunge into the ocean. Sure, it's fine. Don't worry, guys. I'm sure it'll float. There you go. No problem. It's a transformer now. That's kind of cute. You and your companions watch the sea as your wagon rolls over the gentle waves. We have crossed into Worm Gulf. I hope that all of you are acclimating well. There's no acclimating to these worm-infested waters. We risk everything to sail here. As long as we follow the cold current Big Bertrude indicated, we shall be safe. If the next right is in the middle of the sea, how will our adversaries meet us there? They shall find their way, as we find ours. It's all part of the scribe's design. Now, reader, please confirm the next point on our sea journey. We seek the hulk of oars. I almost said orcs. It's fine, I stopped myself. Maze! Oh. Our boat can hop too, it's fine. The wagon continues rolling gently across the waves, which sounds really weird, which seems to you a welcome change of pace after coming from the flagging hands not very long ago. Obviously my reading skills have not improved today. However, Jode Ryle seems more concerned now than before and paces ceaselessly. When she notices Ruki, she stops him for some questioning. Greentail, how is he doing? Who, Hedwyn? Oh, he's pretty much the same. Being up all night, retching to the waters if I had to guess. His first time out to sea? His first. She turns to you. Reader, please check on Hedwyn when you have the opportunity. He requires our support, and we require his swift recovery. Why don't you check on him? God! You wish them a good afternoon as you go to check up on the others in the group. Later you find Hedwyn looking out of sorts. Oh, hello, my friend. It's just the sea hasn't been good for me, I guess. It's funny, all this trouble just to get back to the Commonwealth of all places. Hey, tell me something. What do you miss the most about that place? Books?! Nothing springs to mind. Books! You tell them that you miss your book collection most of all ever, after taking many pains and risks to put it together. Ha! I figured as much. I bet they burned all your books, didn't they? Those scum. Anyway, I'll be fine, I think. Thank you for checking up on me. He says he wishes to be alone. There's not much to be done for him now, other than puke into the sea a few times. May he soon get well. I'm sorry for my interruption, reader. Please again confirm the next point on our voyage. Just hop right through that gap. You're making me navigate. That's dangerous. Ooh, pretty! By the scribes, the sea! I didn't know it was so beautiful! Question mark? Having escaped the waters of Worm Gulf, you now see what must be the hulk of oars far on the horizon. Not everyone has taken well to the sea voyage, however. He requires further rest, Tizo. All we can do is wish him swift recovery. Reader, Madame, from this point on our voyage must diverge from Brutrude's instructions. Please consult with your companions about which course to take. Undurking Pass? Undurking Pass. Fathomless Trench. It's fathom without fathom. I have to take the Fathomless Trench just because I like the name. It's without fathom. The sea is peaceful for the most part, save for occasional strange shimmers beneath the surface. You realize the lone minstrel is looking down at them along with you. Those shapes down there. Some must be worms of the sea dominion, cast into exile. I understand they tirelessly fought the Commonwealth's wars, having grown weary of their own. They must make worthy adversaries. Food! Tizo dives without warning into the depths below. And there he goes again. That one enjoys being at sea, despite its perils. Eventually the little imp resurfaces, clutching something in his claws. Lesser Shambler. A limbless, cold-blooded creature. What, he doesn't want to eat it? At last you arrive at the hulk of oars. After journeying across the sea, it seems the next right is to commence here soon. Though there's no sign of your adversaries yet. They're gonna be worms! Down the river. Ring the bell. A nautical bell. Oh. Oh, you just keep right on ringing that bell, sister. Keep at it. Ricky seems to be taking the issue with your frivolous use of the nautical bell. After all, there is no sign of nautical emergency, nor a prepared meal. Oh, you know, it's not mealtime, it's fine. I'm starting to really enjoy your constant ringing sound, though. Now that it doesn't mean anything to me or anyone anymore. Besides, ringing that bell, it's probably some pretty good exercise, right? And it's good training for my ears, too. You know, we curs have ultra-sensitive hearing, don't you? Well, not anymore, I don't! Anyway, thanks. I mean that. He storms off. Ricky reappears laughing heartily. He was only joking. Probably. have to touch it! Oops. It's okay, sorry. Sorry. Just had to touch it. Checking up with everyone. Hopping around outside. Wandering about. Tossing and turning. Hi. Reader, a moment of your time. You ask what's on our mind. Hedwyn. He's beginning to recover from his illness. However, its sudden onset serves as a reminder, I believe. I have known Hedwyn since he was a child. Even now, I hesitate to say he is grown. Nevertheless, there are such things that even I would never say to him directly. For instance, I struggle with his confidence at times. Whether he leads us to our freedom or our doom, I am ambivalent. Speak not a word of this to him, of course, in case that is unclear. I shall tell him in my own way, if and when the time requires. In any case, when times remind me of his mortal weakness, I end up having to consider what should happen should we become separated permanently. She trails off a while. What I mean to say is, you should know that I'm fully pledged now to this quest of ours, whether Hedwyn is the one to lead us to its end or not. I have my reasons. One of them is him. I expect the same holds true for you. That is all I wish to say. Take care, reader. She nods and brushes past you towards the door. Way to be cryptic! Ah! Ah! He is unwell. Of course, we haven't been here yet. Oh, hey, you guys! Funny running into you out here right in the middle of the drink, you know what I mean? Not a lot of customers today, so I have a look, I'll give you a good deal. I feel like he's just following us around. Alright. That's a pretty good deal, I guess. Cool. It's only like $15 too, so. So it basically just gives me money after like vanishing dudes. It's a good one. I should save up for it. I think I'm gonna save and then maybe decide later if I want something else. Thanks, guys. Good luck in that thing you're going to tonight. Alright then, let's get this over with. Having landed at Hulk of Wars, you and your fellow exiles now anticipate the hour that the rites are to commence again. What do you think, Tizo? Don't I look just like Mr. Hedwyn? Wait, I think... What's that? A serpentine creature emerges from the water, followed by several others of its kind. You recognize it as a worm of the Sea Dominion. What they are all doing here, you see plain by their ritual raiments. The nearest one somehow loosens its mask. Good sirs and good ladies! So it is you that heed the summons to glorious competition against this knight and his brigade! Well then, let us do battle now without delay. More than our freedom is at stake here, but our very honor. And this knight fully intends to reclaim his. Oh, and lest this knight forget, he is called Sir Gilman. He salutes you on behalf of the Pyre Hearts. Until the contest. He splashes out of view, just as the stars above begin to shimmer with a strange light. Let's see how fast I forgot how to do everything. It's only been like 18 hours.
Relentless, aren't we, reader? Even the vastness of the sea was not enough to thwart your coming here unto the hulk of Ores. You would be wise not to underestimate your adversaries here, despite their pitiable look. I am, of course, referring to the Pyre Hearts. These rites are but another war to them, and that makes you their mortal enemy.
It happens.
I expect your battle to be glorious.
This is interesting. Your fellow exiles are gathered on the rotting deck of the Hulk of Ores. As your adversaries clamber into view, Ricky paws up to them. Say, what are you worms even doing here? Can't you just swim back to the Commonwealth or the Sea Dominion or wherever you're from? Haha, an excellent point. It seems that these adversaries and the rights are clever, wouldn't you say, sire? Just get rid of them already, Gilman. Are you commanding officer? This knight hereby commands it. Hark! This knight wishes to introduce his noble commander. No worm knight in history has withstood its many frontline battles. Doff your helm, sires, is our custom. May our adversaries tremble at the sight of you. Sir Gilman tends to his commander's mask despite his protests. Wait, give this knight his mask. This knight hereby presents to you great Sir Deluge, a noble visage, is it not? Sir Deluge trembles and squirms. So yes, you can swim or no. Ha! Of course we knights can swim. All knights of the Sea Dominion can. But we are exiles in this land, same as ye. We can swim. 'Tis true, but 'tis summarily, impossible to swim back up the river down which we were flushed to end up here. Nay, there is but one way to return. Silence, Gilman. Nobody cares. Back to your post. Sir Gilman hesitates, but does as he's told. This knight knows who you are, Nightwings, and he's not afraid of you. He somehow climbs back into his mask and coils up to his full height. Now on guard! The exiles of the Worm Triumvirate take their positions as you focus on the Book of Rites. They're so cute! Oh. Reader, Hedwyn's illness means he cannot help us here. He shall be counting on us.
Who shall conduct the rites?
I should just seriously just stick her right here, and then he has to jump over. Yeah, I'm gonna choose you for sure.
Jodariel. Shay.
Pralastas?
Presence is 17.
Rookie. It is done.
No way these worm gnat bozos are faster than me. Gilman's status report. What is the enemy's position? They now stand ready to confront us, sire. A brave triumvirate as they seem to this night's eye. But brave, air-sucking monsters, one and all. Pyre Hearts, be ready! I like how their little books are on their snake.
Begin.
Oh,
All is loose.
it is.
In honor of the scribes.
Oh, that
Shame.
is what I was expecting to happen, but I fucked up.
'Tis too close to call who shall prevail as yet.
Oh, fuck!
Worm Knight somehow did it.
My plan was not...
A show of strength from the Nightwing's opponents. Oh. There. The fire of resolve.
Gilman, your form is sloppy. Fight them as though your miserable life is on the line. Yeah, wounds do wound me, sire. This knight gives every right his very, very best. Though perhaps we do have much to learn from such brave triumvirate as the one we now face. Whose side are you on? Get out there and vanquish them at once.
There seems to be dissension in your adversary's ranks. 'Tis little wonder these fool worm knights are no longer fit to serve the Commonwealth. Alas for Gilman. How very sad for the Pyre hearts. Once more like that, and we are finished here.
No!
'Tis what the scribes ordain. Hapless worm.
Oh, interesting. Ah! Whoa, where'd it go? What? Oh, I have it. Okay, I was like, what? Damn it.
Oh, you poor thing. Why, that was all of them. And it is done.
They're speedy little guys, that's for sure.
It was the will of the 8 scribes which kept their flame alive. The ceremony is complete.
I expected more from the Worm Knights of the Sea Dominion. The sea was making me a little queasy, honestly. But we still won! We won! She a hipster? Those worms were quick, all right, but Rookie's green tail's quicker. This knight commends you, noble Nightwings. Gloriously fought indeed, and this knight shall wistfully remember this defeat till the end of his days. Silence, Gilman. This is all your fault. Now, cavorting with our enemies, how dare you? This knight was but attempting honorary compliments, sire. It's not in accordance with the rights to praise one's adversary on a worthy outcome. Outcome? Worthy? This knight will show you worthy, miserable little minnow. You are a failure, Gilman. Get now from this knight's sight.
What stirs now in the hearts of all these exiles? Until the next right.